it's a weird feeling to be, to not stand out. It's good.
Yes, sick of getting strange looks and being the butt of endless jokes, the redheads of the world have united in the Netherlands.
Well, we're in a minority, of course. There are not a lot of people with red hair, so you're always a minor. And now there's so many among us, so that's nice. Yeah.
I'm proud to have red hair, so yeah. I think everybody with red hair is proud of it. Most of the people are, I think.
You don't see them too often, and when you're here at the Red Hat Days with almost 1,400 redheads, well, that's very special.
Scores of people from some 50 different countries gathered in the city of Breda to celebrate their genes, with a parade through the city and art exhibitions dedicated to their hair. And a somewhat bizarre photo shoot. There was even a fashion show, with the message that there's only one colour to be seen in. Green, apparently. Although with red hair.
Okay, so here's Ariel. See, she's on the table. She's getting an operation. See how they changed it? Now she's got legs. Okay, number one. If you go read the story, they tell you that it was a doctor in Argentina that did it. I got news for you. Go do your studies. When the Nazis escaped with the help of the Catholic Church, I'm not talking about the really nasty ones. You know, not the low-level Nazis that got bumped off during the war. I'm talking about the real nasty ones that are now part of the American government and the British government, and they're really behind this whole new world order thing. Okay, they fled to Argentina. Okay, I guarantee you, Adolf Hitler did not die. None of these guys died. Maybe Hermann Göring did, because he took a cyanide pill. I doubt that story to be true as well, because that had to do with the Nuremberg trials, and monies were paid, and people escaped, and stories were made up. How convenient that Hitler's body and his girlfriend were burned. And we're supposed to accept that when there was no way of using DNA to prove whether he was dead or not. They just burned a couple of bodies, whatever. Anyway, so we see Ariel, right? See? So now she's got legs, so what does that mean? It means that those from the abyss are no longer relegated to just staying within the depth of the abyss. Now they have legs, and legs represent what? Just like the song said with Nancy Sinatra, these boots were made for walking. Okay? Basically what it means is now they're coming up onto our side of reality. Now they have legs to walk around in our reality, in our third-dimensional world. The other thing that's very interesting and very telling, okay, is let's find out who Ariel really is. Oh, real quick. Red hair, what a surprise. Because the red hair represents Lilith, which was Adam's first wife in Jewish in the old Jewish studies, and she hated Adam because she didn't want to be subservient to man. So this is a woman, this is not a female, and so because she hated it so much, she wanted to destroy all of mankind. So here we have Ariel. Now let's find out where Ariel from the Kabbalah exists by their own writings. I ain't making this shit up. What does it say? Ariel. Ariel. Isn't it interesting? Ariel. Noun. Hebrew, Ariel. Perhaps confused with the English Ariel. In the Kabbalah, a water spirit. So here we have a child show that is dealing with an entity from the abyss. It's supposed to be cute and loving, and it's running from Medusa or whatever that fucking purple fucking thing is. See? And so this is the thing with Walt Disney. You know, let's think about it for a second. You remember the movie Pinocchio? Well, let's just look at the name of the old man. The old man that was making Geppetto, right? His name was Geppetto. Well, let's just enhance that a little bit, shall we? How about Geppettophile? Okay? And what did Geppettophile want? He wanted a real boy. And where did they wind up? They wound up on an island full of little boys. Wow, who'd have seen that coming? So now we know that everything on this planet is tainted. Okay? Go do your studies. You'll find out that Walt Disney was a Nazi sympathizer. He took a lot of his money and he funneled it into labor camps, war camps, and Holocaust camps. Okay? All of this thing, everything on this planet is tainted. If you think there's anything holy here, you're fucking nuts. Okay? There's nothing holy anywhere on this planet. Don't go running to church. There's nothing holy. There is nothing sacred on this planet. Okay? Because I told you it's a big-ass prison. Okay? Don't expect good things to come your way here. You have a wife, a husband, and children, best friends, whatever. Make the best of what you got, because that's coming to an end too. Okay? So once again, Fox News, Kabbalistic Fox News, the 666, the purveyors of the Saturnalian agenda of world domination under a one-world government under Saturn, aka Satan, is now again taken a Disney character, made it into a evil, really what it is, an entity from the abyss, and they point out that the operation was done in Argentina. Go do your studies, you'll find out that's where most of the high-ranking Nazis fled to, was Argentina.